what's up? It's me, Hard 8 Times, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Here to bring y'all my review of the Uncharted 3 beta. Try to make this real quick, real short, sweet, you dig? But, first off, I want to say, man, this is one of the worst betas I have ever been a part of. One of the worst betas I have ever been a part of. The beta is damn near unplayable, people. It's damn near unplayable. It freezes up your PlayStation. It's laggy as shit at times, most of the time, and you can barely find a game most of the time. Now, early this morning, there was a patch update. I don't know what the patch did, but I haven't played it yet, so I don't know about those issues. I could just go off of when I played it, you know what I'm saying? And I know people are going to say it's a beta, it's supposed to have issues and things like that. I understand that, completely understand that, but how can we even find the bugs and issues and everything, glitches and all that, when we can't even get into the fucking game? Now, I'm just going off other betas that I have been a part of, and it was not nowhere near this bad. I was a part of the Uncharted 2 beta. Wasn't this bad. The Gears of War 3 beta was damn near flawless. The SOCOM 4 beta wasn't bad. The Killzone 3 beta wasn't bad. You understand what I'm saying? I'm comparing this beta to other betas. I don't think this beta should have been released in the condition that it was released in. You know what I mean? The object of a beta is for the public to play it, find the bugs, find the issues, report them to the Naughty Dog forums, and they can hopefully fix it. That's the object of the beta, correct? Okay. You can't do that if you can't get into the goddamn beta. That's not an issue we should be dealing with on a beta. You know what I mean? So all that, it's only a beta, you can throw that out the window. Because this is not a beta. What the fuck? We supposed to get to the goddamn, the title screen and be like, oh shit, I can't get in. Let me go report that. Oh, that's about it. I guess I'm done with my beta testing. No, motherfucker. We supposed to be able to get in the game, play the shit, and then report issues. Can't report issues if we can't even get in the game. So all that is a beta. Throw that out the window. I'm not trying to hear that. This shit shouldn't have been released. I expected more from Naughty Dog to put out a beta that will be workable. This shit is not workable. Anyway, other than that, when you do play the game, when it's actually working, oh, the game is great. The game is gorgeous. Now, things that have to do with a beta that you know that it's going to be done by the time November comes is like the game needs to be more polished as far as graphics. The graphics are not up to Uncharted 2, in my opinion. A lot of animations are missing, especially like when you're running up the steps. And Uncharted 2 actually looked like you was actually running up some steps, whereas Uncharted 3, you're just gliding up the steps. So, you know, all those issues I know by November this game will be damn near flawless. But as of right now in the beta, that's little issues that you know going to be fixed. Don't even worry about that. But like I said, not being able to play, that's a whole different story. There is a lot of good things that they have done so far that I like, as far as there's no more bunny hopping. A lot of the veteran players from Uncharted 2, a lot of the guys that have been playing it since day one, they know what bunny hopping is, or jumping back and forth like you fucking retarded. It was an exploit that was exploited. You know what I mean? As you know, people online like to take advantage of exploits. You know what I'm saying? People are just that gay. They don't know how to play a game, so they can find an exploit. They're going to run that shit in the hole. So this was an exploit where you jump back and forth, hopping back and forth, where your feet is not even touching the ground. This is what used to goes on in Uncharted 2. You're trying to shoot them, you can't shoot them because they hopping back and forth like a madman. And shit I hated it. I fucking hated it. But now they nerfed that bullshit, took it out the game. You can't do it no more. So I know a lot of them guys gonna be pissed off. But I'm over here, you know, fist pumping. Yeah! Glad they took that shit out. They fixed the melee system somewhat. There's no more, you know, pretty much meleeing somebody from 10 feet away. You now have to pretty much be up on them to be able to melee somebody. So I'm glad they took care of that. The execution moves they have to fix though, because I have been seeing people lunging across the screen, putting people in the execution move, grabbing them from behind, choking them out and shit like that. So they have to fix that. I'm quite sure they will. When the game is working, man, the game is beautiful. They added more recoil to guns. Handgun got more recoil. I don't think people are going to be dominating games with the handgun no more like they were in Uncharted 2, because now it has more recoil. It's still pretty powerful. The handgun is damn near as powerful as an assault rifle. It's not the same. In Uncharted 2, I swear the handgun is more powerful than the fucking assault rifle. But here, it's still powerful, it's still good, and it's always fun to use once you learn how to use it. The boosters have more levels now. They have kickbacks now, which is something that, give you an advantage in the game if you collect enough medals. As you can see, the map was a moving map at the beginning. That plane map, that map is crazy. It's unbalanced, because if you're playing a good team, the heroes start on the plane, the villains start in the truck, because it's like the villains are chasing them on the plane. If you're playing a good team that starts on that plane, there's no way you're getting on that plane. All you got to do is have 3 dudes covering the back and 1 dude on each side of the doors, on the left and the right, and there's no getting on that plane. So it's an unbalanced map. Good thing the map doesn't last the whole game. Good thing it changes over to this map. Because if a good team starts on that plane, you can forget it. You're not getting on that motherfucking plane. What else is going on with this? They now have integrated Facebook. So once you're signed into Facebook, they disconnected it, but it was working a little bit yesterday. Once you're signed into Facebook, you can see all your Facebook friends that's playing the Uncharted 3 beta. Even if they're not on your PSN friends list, you can still see your Facebook friends playing the game. So I think, that's cool. I'd like to see what else they're going to do with it. They don't know if they're going to add YouTube and all that shit, but adding YouTube wouldn't matter. Usually when games have the YouTube functionality, you only can add 30 seconds of a clip. What the fuck is that? So, that's cool. What else we got going on here? You can now customize. They got customization. It's not really deep, at least in the beta. You're still going to see a lot of people that's looking the same when it comes to characters. They got a couple different shirts, different colors. I'm quite sure in the full game there will be a bigger selection. You can now mod your guns. You can add, extended mags, basically rapid fire. You can increase the rate of fire. What else you can do? You can do not a lot, but you can do some things. Like I said, this is only the beta. I'm just going off the beta, trying to talk to the people that maybe did not play the beta and they're looking to play it. Everybody's a PlayStation Plus member right now, so there's no reason why nobody should not have the beta. Get the beta yourself. I'm quite sure in the coming days, in the coming weeks, they will patch it. They already sent out a patch anyway. But I'm quite sure the game will get better once it gets more stabilized and all that. It was frustrating because you wanted to play the game so bad and you just couldn't get online. So that was really pissing me off. But like I said, when it's working, it's great, man. In the beta, they got Team Deathmatch. They got 3 Team Deathmatch, which is basically like a wingman. 2 versus 2 versus 2. They have a free fall. That's new to the series. So that's good. I like free fall. That's definitely new to Uncharted. They have some co-op arena, which is basically like a horde mode, where there's waves of enemies and you have to survive and things like that. So that can be up to 3 people. That's co-op. That's fun. What else they got going on here? You can also unlock things in the beta that will transfer over to the retail game. They have the list at the PlayStation Store. When you go to download it, it lets you know right there. I'm not quite sure where to list that in the game, but it's in there. Make sure you check it out. Just check out the beta. When it's working, it's good, man. You know what I mean? It's good. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm doing my thug fizzle. I'm beasting. You know what I mean? If you're good at Uncharted 2, you're pretty much going to be good at Uncharted 3. once you get used to it. It takes a little getting used to. They now have a sprint button. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I don't like the way the camera zooms in when you start running. But I'm getting used to it. I'm definitely starting to use it. It's definitely starting to be more useful. Especially like when I see some medals pop up, gold pop up on the screen that you can pick up. It definitely comes in handy to run over there and get it before somebody else does. But the game is cool. Check it out. I understand it's a beta. Somebody told me a beta is not to be enjoyable. What the fuck? I'm not supposed to enjoy this shit while I'm playing it? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about in the comments. What y'all don't like about the beta, and what do y'all do like about the beta? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you busy yourself. Busy yourself when you're watching the video and hit the like button. 360 dudes. Just watch. I don't know what to tell y'all. How y'all new Black Ops maps? No, I'm just fucking around. But no, busy yourself. And this your boy, Hard 8 Times. Deuces.
Hey, hey. New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I ain't.